Hey guys, so I'm back again with another tutorial. Please excuse the mess back here. As you know, I'm a real person and I've got stuff everywhere. Okay, so um, this whole piece is based off these. And these are called Lampwork petal beads. They're multifaceted and they come in different shades of greens, then to yellow, then to blue on the outside of it. See, you can see that little blue part over there. So those are going to be the base of what I'm working with here. So I've got some bicone beads in the 3 colors. I've got 4mm pearl beads in the same colors. I've got clear AB multifaceted prism beads here. And I've got silver aluminum wire. Now, I didn't go over me spray painting because that just wouldn't work. And then I added some color shift, green color shift paint on the outside and also on the inside, just to kind of give it a little bit of more reflection. So I've already done that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting. And I have all these little pieces of tape all over and I've just used them as a guide. So I'm going to measure this. You can see this. I'm going to start here and I'm going to say, well, that's too short. That's sometimes not enough, so I'm going to kind of go right around this part. So let's measure that. Let's just find out how long that is. So I take that away. This is, I'm going to go about 10, actually I think I'm going to go 10.5 inches long from a 6-inch hoop, because I want to give my enough space to take these, you know, wrap it around and then be able to twist. So that takes off some of the length. And then I'm going to have mine go up and over like I normally do. And I also need a length to be able to twist enough and be able to wrap around. So I'm hoping that I think that's enough. Okay. So what I do is I cut each strand one by one. I don't wrap it around. I don't do that just because I don't. So what I do is I just start cutting wire. And at some point I just stop. And I start figuring out, because right here, these are 20 here. So I'm going to have at least 20 branches. I know that for a fact. So that's probably because it's small. That's probably what I'm going to stick with is just 20 branches. So you think of 20 of these, and then I'm going to do one each of these, right? And then I'm going to do one for the bicone and one for this. So you can do the math and figure that out. And so once I start cutting like a bunch of wire, then I start, you know, pulling it out and I start counting like, okay, I want 20 for this, setting those aside. I want 20 for these, set it aside.